Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. There's a sharp little ball here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component.
Bellingham! Well, that is commitment to the cause. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Costa Curta gets it clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. Nedved. Now it's Bellingham. That has been cut short. And it's Figo. That's really well manoeuvred. Owen is onto this. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Engages and forces him off the ball. He has found the way through. Chooses to go back. Iniesta! That's a decent clearance. Now it's Figo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. That's a nicely measured pass. And Messi! There it is! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
India have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Bellingham! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The invitation was...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Owen. Messi! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hernandez drives forward on the overlap. Quick look, then plays it in. Cannavaro clears it away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! That is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance for the header! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Well, and the shot! No mistake! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
India take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bellingham, he's found a way through. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Bellingham.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Owen. Back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Iniesta. Oh, just skips past his man. Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
And Owen! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And that is a little undercooked. And no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, good. Owen! In with a header! That's a little loose. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If
Just
those
a quick
players, I think, can
announcement.
carry
We'd like to
on
inform you
where
that
they left off
CCTV
after the
is now in
break, they
operation
should
for your
impose
safety.
themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
India are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nedved. Now it's Bellingham. Chouameni. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Owen. Messi. Oh, can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Cleared away. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McAllister.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Messi. That's a sweet ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. It's a sharp pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Nedved. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bellingham. Messi powering forward here. And Messi! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
India blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just...
He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, that's well spotted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. No way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's not getting his way this time. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's
2 added
Cristiano.
minutes has been
Has a
indicated.
look and has a go. And there goes the final whistle. India, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looks to go up and over. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. Now it's Bellingham. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And he thumps it clear. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nedved, India looking to pass their way through. That's headed upfield. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi might just make this. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Owen. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Looking for options for movement. Chance to... He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. Floats it up and over. Lahm cuts it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. Beckenbauer clears. Played with finesse. And that was very necessary. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
Just a quick
tight affair,
announcement. We would like to
0-0
inform
at
you
the break.
that CCTV is now in
Some
operation
first-half
for your
thoughts?
safety.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Owen. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. And Owen! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. India have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
A chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, great ball! But he's made sure that's not getting through. Lam gets good distance on it. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. Can he put it away? And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The attendance for
It
this
is a
match
good
was
finish. The odds were against him.
71,898.
Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
India are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
India finding their passes, and he's found a way past. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's a throw-in. Bellingham. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Owen. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That has been cut short. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. Now it's Deco. Decent hit! And more! And the lead is extended still further. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, great play! Great chance! And somehow he kept it out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There will be 5 minutes
Dida
added
will lay
time.
claim to that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
5 minutes to add. Aimed beyond the defence. Adams. So that's it. It is all over. India looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neuer sends that a long way. And he's found... Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the ball.
And Del Piero! And again! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bellingham. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Now it's Owen. Nice sequence of passes this. Deco.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And that is not finding anyone. Rice. Oh, there's a probing ball. Del Piero. Great ball if he can get there. York! York! It's Salah!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Dwight York.
The manager can make a change
Number
for the first
20,
time in the game here.
Number 14, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field.
Rodri.
Number 9,
And it's
Mbappe.
Owen.
Number 11, Erling
He was
Haaland.
clearly disappointed with that pass.
18,
India
De
clearly
Bruyne.
didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Owen! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rodri. And Deco. Bellingham. And they're back on the ball again. Costa Curta. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Messi. And Messi! Del Piero. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. It's loose.
2
And
added
the
minutes.
finish. They are rampant. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. Threads one in. Diaz. Diaz proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, he's been caught napping. And here's the chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Owen. And the shot! So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Deco. Bellingham. And here's Owen. Nice interception, well timed. Can he finish? He scored! The breakthrough strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
India have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Quality ball. That is a great pick out. Now it's Messi. India have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Torres. Gets his pass away. Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forwards and with intent. Now it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Pedri. Can he put it away? In he goes again! It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Now it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half.
At least Peter, not conceding another goal, has kept them in this game, and they've been up their response in this second half.
India come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are back underway. Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good-looking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bellingham! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
It's Neymar!
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And he's in on goal, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Torres. Neymar. And he's hit it! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Deco. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. He's picked his way in! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Owen, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that is a reprieve for the time being.
India surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Looking for the runner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That is good alertness. Now it's Pedri.
Al Nassr have a simple task to
There will be
find
3
something to
minutes
sustain
added
now and
time.
keep the pressure on.
That's a sharp pass. India. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on... He's tried one! And it's a goal!
Well, one score, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Torres. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. Makaleli. Ribéry. Ribéry crosses. That was always going to be the keepers. Costa Curta. India leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Deco. Short changes him with that pass. Rice. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Ribéry. Rodri. Oh, this looks sharp. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, smashing header. It's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What That's a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Messi. Rice. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's found Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Costa Curta cuts it out. India heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Torres. Maldini. Now it's Owen. Now that pass has been well intercepted. And they're quick to get it back. Can he finish? Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pass is intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
India have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And it's Makalele. Now it's Rice.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to win it.
And the finish! And he hits the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Torres, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Makalele. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely feet. Good spot, he's seen the run.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Well, they could break here. He's found a way through. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cannavaro clears. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi with a definite foul there. And they win it back again. And here's Owen. Owen had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And that is a little undercooked. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Added time.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the...
And we're done. India looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a match
everybody,
that will
and
really
welcome
get
to
the
today's
juices flowing.
match.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, we're on the way. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Big chance! There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. He's got through! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
India have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And the pass is intercepted. That's Saka, showing good feet. Big header! Harmlessly behind. Succumbs to the pressure. Forwards and with intent. India leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's found a way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. York. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Roberto Carlos. Chance for the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Owen clears. And now they can spring it. He's gone for goal!
Yeah, this kind of bold running.
Goes in for the header! And he's there to belt it away. York. Deco to Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. York, and the shot! It's anyone. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Heads it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
York! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to...
He's through, it's... And Owen! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Messi. Interesting ball. Bellingham. He could be in here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
York, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. And here's Bellingham. That's been cut out, well played. And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. India go in at half-time on a comfortable... Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And surely that settles it! How very smart. He just got it right.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bellingham! It goes to show he is human after all.
India were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be
The
generated?
attendance for this match was
Lam kept his eye on it, and he's
70,987.
there. Fiddles it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gabriel gets across to intercept that. And they're quick to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. Spread it left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Nedved. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
Pinches it off him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Petit. Adams calmly anticipates. Saka. York. Look, oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well played. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nice ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Nedved. And it's Owen. And it's
There will be
Nedved.
1 minute added time.
It's Nedved! And somehow he kept it out. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Action has already started. Now it's Bellingham. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's through, he's got the shot away! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi stood his ground. And Messi! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Owen receives it. Owen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. He's got full. It's in! And they're back in front. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nedved. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. That's it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width can be a nightmare to defend against.
Rummenigge. Deco. Bellingham. Dealt with nicely by the
There will be
defence.
3 minutes added time.
Well, nicely intercepted. And he's done very well to take that back. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Looking for options for movement. Owen. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Can he put it away? In for the pieces! It's a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rummenigge.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a
The
flash.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Picks out brilliant chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a sharp pass. And the keeper's got it again.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi. Lahm. Interesting ball. Oh, super find.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he can clear it away. Quality ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
India are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That's really well
2
cleared.
added minutes has been indicated.
Rodri. Well, played right into his path. Bellingham gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20.
So the manager can make a
Karl-Heinz
change
Rummenigge.
for the first time in the game
Number
here.
14. Johan Cruyff.
And that's it. India played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they...